You can't boot me. No, you can't boot me. I am still here. LaLa with great cheer, and I have a batch preparation for smoothies and juice today. So stay tuned. I have a lovely green juice with pineapple and parsley, detoxing and cleansing. And I have some weight loss news for you that you can actually use and apply, right? Let's get this party started. As you can see, I've ranged off my bananas. And what I like to do is get my little freezer bags ready because I put my bananas in the bottom. I have two things going on today. I will be batching the smoothie prep and I will be juicing a lovely green juice. Lovely, lovely green juice for you. So what I do here is peel the banana first. You want to peel it, right? Please peel the banana first. And then don't put the whole banana in there. Break it up into little pieces. That way, when it does get frozen, it will be easy for you to blend, my friends. Right on, just like that there. Let me check in and pull up chatters if you want to chat with me or if you have any questions for today. I am here with great cheer, LaLa, the high vibe coach. Here I am. Thank you so much kindly for joining me. This is the routine. This is absolutely the routine. Get you some freezer bags. Get your favorite fruits. I have blueberry, strawberry, and mango. It is okay for it to be frozen. That is fine. You're going to freeze it anyway, right? And you want it to be cold. If you like, you can. You can get fresh strawberries and freeze them if you want. That is totally up to you. I am a fan of team no excuses and efficiency is the way. So I have 4 bananas. I made me a smoothie today. I did. I have 4 bananas, so I will prep 4 smoothies. That is for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. All right, bananas all zipped up. Next up, your frozen fruit. So instead of getting the pre-packaged smoothie mix, make your own smoothie mix. Put whatever you like in there. I like to switch it up in between strawberries and um, blueberries and mangoes. They even have one with cherries in there. Have you had a cherry smoothie before? Tell me now if you enjoyed your cherry smoothie. And what is your favorite fruit? Also, share with me in the comments if you have a favorite fruit. I do. I like to mix it up. You don't want to get uh, bored with your smoothie. Same way with the salad. Don't you? You mix different things in your salad each time. So I just put 2 cups, about 2 cups of the frozen fruit. I want to do all the bags at the same time, like an assembly line. And I say it about 3 of my handfuls is about 2 cups. So it's a good mixture of mango, strawberry, and blueberry in here. Did you know blueberries were great for the brain? Mangoes are a nice treat too. Antioxidants and vitamin C is the place to be. We are in the third quarter of March. It is still a little frosty here, still a little crispy, but the trees are beginning to bloom. We have dogwoods. Ooh, that one is packed with blueberries. So each day I have like a a smoothie surprise, right? Each smoothie will be just a little bit different because this is a mixed bag. So here's one, two, and three of my little handfuls right there. So we're all fruited up. This is a 3-pound bag, and I would say it's another smoothie in there. Out of a 3-pound bag, you can get 5 smoothies. And the bag is, you can get it $6.99, $7.99, $8.99. Where do you shop where you can get a big bag for $7.99, $8.99, right? That's still less than the cost of a smoothie. Okay, here's the good part. Make it green. Make it green. Where do you get your protein? Yes, it is fruit. I put it in the bag. I put a banana, I put strawberry, blueberry, and mango. And then here it says the spinach has 2 grams of protein per 1 cup. So I put a good cup and a half of spinach in my smoothies. You don't taste the spinach whatsoever. This is packed with fruit. I put 1 banana and I put 2 cups of fruit in there. So this is how I prep my smoothies for the next few days. And that way my bananas don't go bad. And we know the frozen fruit won't really go bad because it is, if it comes frozen. But if you are getting fresh fruit, please go ahead and wash your produce, cut, prep, and freeze it. And that way your smoothie can be ready for you. You get to the blender, boom, you pour it in, add some water, some chia seeds. You can add some almonds, pumpkin seeds if you like. If you are not a fan of peanut butter, I myself am no longer a fan of peanut butter. So I just use almonds. You can use cashews if you like. I know there's cashew butter out there. You can also use oatmeal. Yeah, you can put oats, not cooked oatmeal, but the dry cut oats. Put that in your smoothie. Gotta give it, a thick taste. You cannot taste the oatmeal, and you can absolutely no taste of the spinach. It is packed with strawberry, mango, blueberry, and banana. That's where I started off with, putting the banana in there. So I do like so. Make sure I take the air out of there. And I'm gonna put it in the freezer just like that. I've gotten in the habit of making my smoothies. That way I stay ready so I don't have to get ready, right? That's the best thing to do. To stay prepared. You save time and you definitely save energy. I have a smoothie every day. The best time to have your smoothie is after your workout. And if you do not go to the gym, start your home workout regimen. I have home workouts here for you on the channel. Today I did chair. Tomorrow I will do a mobility practice with you, a Pilates on the mat. You make some space in your home. There you go. Is it coming in clear? Make some space in your home hmm to do your home workout. You can give it 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever you like. Set the timer. Or you can work out with LaLa. Yes. We also do dumbbell training here. So if you have light weights, you don't have to do 10-pound, 15-pound, 20-pound weights. Hey, Vanessa. Great day to you. Happy Sunday. How are you? I am doing my routine, Vanessa, of prepping my smoothie. Nothing too fancy, just spinach, spinach and fruit. And then when it is time, I put my nuts. And if I want oats, chia seeds, and hemp seeds, I don't put those in the freezer. I don't freeze the nuts and I don't freeze the seeds. I just put them in there fresh. And here we are. We have 4 smoothies ready, just that fast. And the spinach bag was $1.25. The bananas were $1.50 for 4. Actually, I got 5 bananas. So that's less than $2 for the spinach, less than $2 for the bananas. And then the frozen fruit, I do remember $7.99 or $8.99. Let's just even it out at $10. So we add the 4 to the 10, that's $14. You want to add tax, that's $15. And then I got 4 smoothies out of that. You know, the average smoothie cost when you go to Planet Smoothie, you go to Arden's Garden, um, you go to Smoothie King, you're gonna pay $10. You're gonna pay $12. Yep, walnuts are lovely. Elderberry, ginger, and pumpkin seeds. Ooh, you made your own trail mix, Vanessa. You are the bomb.com, Vanessa. Vanessa says that she is blessed and highly favored, and happy Sunday to everyone. And right now she is munching on unsalted nuts. I like that. Unsalted, because I don't want no salty nuts. And you don't want no salty nuts. With elderberry, ginger, and pumpkin seeds. Now, that is something that I haven't tried before, Vanessa, putting the ginger in the trail mix. Great day to you, Cheryl. Good afternoon. I am prepping my smoothies. I just prepped 4 smoothies. I put banana, strawberry, blueberry, mango, and then I put spinach at the top. So I have a 4 days worth of smoothies. And I was just saying that it is very economical because I only paid $15 for the ingredients. And I don't use milk in this smoothie. I mean, it is up to you. You can totally use almond milk, um, oat milk, cashew milk. There's so many types of milks on the market nowadays, but I just like to use water myself. I really do. I just use water and then I add my own nuts and seeds to the mix to for the protein. Sometimes I add like it's just a little half a cup of oats, fresh not cooked oats, but oatmeal if you want. That is always good to do. Yes, very much, Cheryl. And thank you, Vanessa. Says it looks good. Very much, Cheryl. I used to be a fan of Planet Smoothie, and Smoothie King used to be on my phone all the time. They would text me up, LaLa, where are you? LaLa, we have a special today. LaLa, come get your smoothie. LaLa, we got a new smoothie. And I was definitely spending, even even with being in the smoothie club, I was spending 10 to $12 a day just to stop by the Smoothie King after the gym to get a smoothie. I had to snap out of it. I did. I'm going to throw these in the freezer and then I'll bring them back later on at the end of the live just to share a recap of what we did today. I had to snap right out of it. I said, "Oh no, not on my watch." And so, you can get a 3 pound bag of frozen fruit. You can either just do plain old strawberries if you want. And I understand. Lafita is my birthday twin, Vanessa. We have the same birthday. And sometimes you can find these for $8.99 or even cheaper than $10. I just guesstimated $10, depending upon where you shop. And so I prep my smoothies every few days just to make sure that I stay ready so I don't have to get ready. You do not have to use spinach. You can use kale if you like. Kale, yeah, right on. And next up, I have my green juice supplies. So I will be doing a green juice for you. My favorite, one of my favorites, there is no favorite here. One of my favorites, with the parsley, the celery, the cucumber, and green apple. So I bring you in a little bit more. And I am not on vertical. We talked about that, Cheryl and I, about the vertical versus the horizontal. I really do like presenting my juicing demonstration horizontal, but hey, I want to make sure that I can get the word out to the people. Um, Pineapple is a plus in this recipe. I just like the taste of pineapple in my green juice. So it is just something that I use often, the pineapple when I am making the green juice. The apple definitely brings the sweetness, no doubt about it. And I use half of the pineapple for this green juice recipe. And guess what I do with the other half of the pineapple? Guess, just guess. Yes. Okay, I eat it. Yes, I like it raw. I will eat the pineapple raw. And I also put it in my water. Today, I have okra water. Yes, I did. I froze it. I did freeze it, Vanessa. This is from the last pineapple that I cut up. I made carrot turmeric pineapple juice and I cut up that pineapple and I saved some and I made okra water. Now, by the mid part of this, I'm going to put a slice of lemon in there as well, just to add lemon, just a little slice of lemon. Juicer is ready. Okra and pineapple water. Yay! I got the approval. Vanessa says, right on. I am a fan of the pineapple water. Of the okra water. I used to be afraid because I hadn't tried it yet. So I can't say what I was afraid of. It is just, people will have their opinions on things that they never even tried, believe it or not. Like, wait a minute. You haven't even tried it. You didn't even try it. And so I said, let me try it myself because I hear so many beautiful, hydrating, digestive benefits in the okra water and youth and vitality in the okra water, among other benefits that I said, I got to get me some. I got to get me some. Here's my juicer right here. As you can see, I probably go to and fro just like so to show you that we are juicing. Let's see, maybe I'll put it here. We are juicing today. And I love to rotate between the beet juice, the carrot juice, and the green juice. And when I am feeling froggy, I do purple cabbage or golden beet for a lovely yellow juice. So those are in my top. They're just the top of the top. And let's juice. I'm not sure if you can hear the juicer. If it is, it's just like a low hum to me. The one I had before, the Breville, it had quite a motor on it. Let me tell you, it sounded like a blender. I'm going to just save a few little chunks here to the side. And celery. I'm using a whole bunch. Look, a whole bunch. It sounds like I said a whole bunch, but literally, I am using a bunch of celery. Today is the day. And I am looking forward to this green juice. It always gives me so much pleasure and excitement um, when I juice, very much so. I look forward to drinking my juice. When you get a very good recipe and it is tasty, let's see if I can share with you the pour. Share with you the pour. Can you see behind the fresh pineapple juice? You can drink that right there. You can just drink the pineapple juice just like it is. But me, myself, no, I haven't gotten a chance to get the sour sop bitters from Amazon. No, I have a little basket. I have a little Amazon basket waiting for me to press the button. But I do remember. I do remember and you sending me the link for the sour sop bitters. Can you share with me, Vanessa, how the sour sop bitters have changed your life? How they do they change your palate? Are they helping with with digestion or energy? Can you please share? I do hear Dr. Yaki chat about it all the time about the sour sop bitters. But there is just so much I have yet to. Hey, Allison. Great day to you, Allison. We are making green juice. And Cheryl says, hi, Allison. Mhm. We are making green juice today, Allison. I know. If you like pineapple, you will love this recipe. Don't be afraid of the celery. I I like this. I like the taste of celery. I really do. I like it raw. I really do. Celery, just celery, apple, and lemon makes a really good juice. For the record, add a little, add one apple in there, and you have a really good juice. Parsley kicks it up a notch now. I will be adding a lot of parsley in this recipe. It is the third quarter of March, the 15th through the 22nd of March. And I am going to make some beet juice today. Way to grow, Allison. I sure hope that you will be streaming and I will be in the chat putting my beet emojis in the chat. Putting my beet emojis in the chat for Allison is on the juice bus. And Vanessa is sharing soursop bitters have enhanced my digestive health, boost immunity, and reduce inflammation. Right on. Right on. I love it. I absolutely love it. Way to grow. I am enjoying the juicing journey. I really am enjoying this juicing journey. Let's do the parsley. Look at all that beautiful parsley. It's just springing up a storm. Hey, Sea Life. Great day to you, Sea Life. Are you hanging from the trees today? Sea Life. How is life treating you? You and the lovely wife and the family? I'm going to use a bunch. I'm just going to save just a little bit. I'll save just a little bit for garnish, okay? Just a little bit, and I can always use it in my salad. Fresh parsley in the salad. Yes, yes. It is the best. Look how much. Look how much parsley. Sea Life says, hello, Vanessa. And He says he is beyond hype as well. I just got noticed at the park. Oh my gosh, Sea Life is a local celebrity. Yes, he is. He's known for working out. Sea Life. Sea Life is a pain specialist and a cook, might I add. Hi, Jamar. I am making green juice. They said, hey, that's that guy from YouTube. Hey, that's that guy from YouTube. Okay, here we go. Let me move my pineapple over here to this side. And then I'm going to show you here the pour. Right now, I just have the pineapple juice. This is half of a pineapple, and it mm, is that a 12? It looks like 12 ounces. That's half of a pineapple. And now, here's the celery. That is a beautiful, beautiful color. That is my favorite color, green. It actually is, very much so. As you can see, a beautiful, beautiful green. How delightful. And it smells so good. All right, next up, I have all this parsley for you. Pain nut butter. I told you put them t-shirts, get them t-shirts together, Sea Life. Go on and get you some merchandise. Get you some merch, Sea Life. Oh, this parsley. Oh, I just want to. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I am really digging this parsley. Okay, so I got on the scale today, and so far I've lost 2 pounds and a little bit of change. I've dropped 2 pounds in the month of March, and we are just now working out of the second quarter of March. We are on our way to the third quarter. And thank you for the green hearts. Vanessa, thank you so much, kindly. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. How is the family, Vanessa, and the lovely daughter? This green juice, please, please let me get 4 jars of green juice. Please, please, please. Because I will be drinking green juice every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, okay? And I will just come right back with you, and I will come right back here and juice with you tomorrow. I have to do beet juice. Like Allison said, she is doing her beet juice. I absolutely have to do beet juice because it is one of the family favorites. It's one of my class favorites at the gym. I am the juice lady. I am the juice lady. So they are looking for the beet juice, and that is the favorite recipe. I will be right back here. Yeah, I will be right back here tomorrow, juicing more, getting some beets. You can absolutely leave the skin on. I don't know. It's just something about cucumber. I like making the cute little stripe in the cucumber. How are you doing today, Maine? Happy sunny day to you. I just like making the stripe, especially when I put it in my water. I like making the striped cucumber and then cutting it up and putting it in my water. I have okra water today. Oh, this one is a very deep green because of that parsley, right? It is a very deep green. Okay, we are vertical. I am doing my biddings with moving the camera. It's going to overflow. But here we go, a beautiful green juice, parsley. I put parsley in there and pineapple and celery. Next up is the cucumber, and I have green apples. Okay, So I'm just going to put this in a bigger picture because I do plan on at least getting 4 jars of juice. You got to give me 4. That's the way we batch around here. At minimum, give me 4 jars of juice, right? Prep your juice ahead of time and you don't have to worry about getting all that together again. Just do it. Just do it when you have the time. Lovely. These are huge. Cucumbers are up to $1 a piece now. Lovely cucumbers. hmm They're up to $1 a piece. Now, if you care to share with me how much you spend or what the cost is, if you are buying juice at the store, how much is an 8 to 10 ounce glass of juice? Share and follow, engage, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much, Maine. I appreciate it. And Cheryl says, "Hey, Sea Life, I see it is really cold out there today." Sea Life says that he is a celebrity. Okay, you be careful out there, Sea Life, out there getting popular. I'm going to do 3 lemons and I will peel. I'm going to peel them right here, right now. I just use a potato peeler. I like this better than using the knife. It seems as though I waste less with the potato peeler. Hey, we got some pith and we got some peel with the lemon. So refreshing. I did say that I was going to slice up some lemon to put in my water. All right, how much are you? I know Vanessa isn't buying juice from the store. But for those of you that buy juice, how much are you spending at the store on a container of juice? And then I will share with you how much to make the juice at home here with the juicer. The juicer definitely does pay for itself. Once you start juicing, you get you a good one, and it definitely pays off. Right on. Yeah, it does. My juicer ran me 850. Here's another pour. Let me move this pineapple. I'm gonna do some more juice with this. $5. Allison says she pays $5 for juice. And Margie has entered the chat. Margie, we are doing parsley. I just put a lot of parsley in this juice. A lot of parsley in this green juice. I absolutely love parsley. I do cilantro from time to time in my green juice too. This is one of my favorite recipes of green juice. The parsley, the pineapple. Oh, I gotta get my ginger. I can't believe that I left the ginger. I left my ginger in the refrigerator. I will get it because we have to add ginger to this juice. Absolutely, right? So next up is the lemons. And I'm putting 3 lemons in here. How are you doing today, Margie? Margie is on day 15. I do believe it is day 15. It is day 15 of the 20-day juicing opportunity, the 20-day juicing cleanse. We are rocking and rolling with that. The family is blessed. The princess is taking a nap, and tomorrow is a doctor's appointment. That's from Vanessa. And Cheryl says, we don't buy it anymore. Mm-mm-mm. But I used to get fresh squeezed orange juice at Whole Food. It was $12 for a quart. Right on. Sorrel. No, I haven't juiced with Sorrel. I have not, Vanessa. That is a powerhouse juice. Awesome from Margie. I haven't done Sorrel, Vanessa. Um, I've done fennel. I was a fan of the fennel juice. I did that. I do believe I shared on the channel. I am doing absolutely fabulous and also fit, fierce, and thriving over 70. Sometimes I forget that Margie is actually over 70. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I do know I need to check out. Margie has a fit video. She shows her fit routine right on along with her juicing. Every day she's juicing for us. And she says that she does a modest fitness routine because of the juicing cleanse. When you're juicing, you want to be mindful of your energy. Just be mindful and not overdo it because your body is using that energy for detox, right? Mhm. God bless you. Get healthy now, mastery. Over 70. Over 70. Margie, you have lived twice the amount of life that I have lived. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Y'all better get with the program. Get with the program. Margie show you how it is done, how to stay youthful, young, and vibrant over the age of 70. Right on. So I like to just, keep it keep it tidy. Wow. A big wow. Woo, juice. The swing is just swinging in the backyard. It is windy today. All right, this is what we have thus far. I was hoping I could get four jars. It looks like I'm gonna get four. Let me get my ginger really quick. Really quick. I have just a few more apples to cut up. And here's my okra water. Margie, I'm doing my okra water. My mom is 74 years old, but does not look her age. And that is from Vanessa because good brown do not frown. Okay. You take care of yourself, and yourself will definitely take care of you. You drink your water every day, and you make sure you're eating clean, and you are doing your exercises right on. Yes, that's what we do every day consistently, not just for one day, not just for 3 days, but this is something that we will do on a consistent basis. We will take care of our bodies, and our bodies will definitely take care of us. You don't have to worry about, you know, age coming in and being a factor. It is about how you feel, and pain free is the way to be. I can tell you that much. Pain free is the way to be. So I'm going to put a handful of ginger. This is how my father introduced juicing to me. I said, Dad, how much ginger? How much ginger, Dad? And he says, this much. And he will put a whole palm full of ginger in the juice. Absolutely. We got a vibrant green here when we did the apples. That is a beautiful, vibrant green. We just have just a little bit more to go. Hi, Claire. Okra was a gold mine, Margie says. Hey, and hats off to your mom for Margie. Hi, Claire. Great day to you. How are you doing? I hope that you are having a magnificent, beautiful, sunny day today. I am making green juice. I started out with pineapple. I put plenty of parsley in there. And now ginger is the winner. Ginger is the winner for me. It gives it the flavor, the spice, and it also reduces inflammation right on. It aids in digestion, the ginger, And if anybody wants to add more in the chat to what ginger do for you, what that ginger do for you, boo. I'm not afraid of no ginger. That's how I started. With the beet ginger lemon apple juice. That was one of my first juices and one of my favorite. And I said, Dad, go and give me the recipe because I need more juice. I need more juice. And he says, I use 2 beets, I use 4 apples, 2 lemons, and this much ginger, a handful. And ever since then, I have not been afraid to put the ginger in the juice. So here we are. If you are afraid of ginger, I liked and sub. Doing good, Claire. Thank you. I appreciate your time here today. I started off prepping smoothies. I did banana, strawberry, blueberry, mango smoothie. Banana, strawberry, blueberry, mango with spinach. Don't be afraid to put green. Green is good. We are surrounded by green. We absolutely are. And it is quite a tasty treat. A smoothie can't be beat. I do a smoothie. I do 1 to 2 juices every day. And just about every other day, I'll get a salad in. Some days I skip. Some days it's just smoothie and juice for me, you know. That is fine because the smoothie is packed with fiber and protein. Mm-hmm. And the juice is a liquid vitamin. So I am not missing out on any nutrients. It is not just I'm fasting and I'm not eating anything. Absolutely not, because the juice carries your vitamins, nutrients, and minerals. Green. Yay, you are a fan of green, Claire. Me gusta. It is my favorite. Oh, this is a beautiful color. This is a beautiful color. It's just going from light green to dark green. I don't know about my lighting, but from light green, dark green, light green, everything I put in here is green. Well, the pineapple, the ginger, and the lemon. And then we did cucumber. We did celery. I did a big bunch of celery. And then this pulp is dry pulp. Dry pulp, dry pulp, dry pulp. This is how you want your pulp to be: dry pulp. You can make pulp crackers with this. You can add you can add your pulp to soup if you want. Guess what? You can even add the pulp back to the smoothies. I got to get back into that. Just add the pulp to the smoothie. I am at my aunt's house and I'll see you later. Have a great day to you, Claire. You can. I have a juicing bundle that Nightbot drops every few minutes or so, and it links pulp recipes, juicing recipes. I compile, and it is over 50 of those. I think I got everything, you guys. I put everything in there. I did. Let me wipe just a little bit because I want to put my jars right here. And let's see if we got 4 jars of juice. If we got 5 jars of juice, I will be ecstatic. I will definitely be ecstatic if we got 5 jars. But as you know, the juice lasts for 3 days in the refrigerator. Okay. And so if you make a bunch of juice, if you make a, oh no, I spilled some of my liquid gold. I spilled some of it. Oh no. It's okay. It is okay. If you make a bunch of juice, please, just freeze. Just freeze it. Just freeze it, please. It lasts for 7 days in the freezer. 7 days. I wouldn't push it. I really wouldn't push it past 7 days in the freezer. If you ask me, I don't know. I'm not sure if anybody does more than 7 days in the freezer. But drink that juice. Don't just be having it sitting in the freezer anyway. Why should it last past 7 days? If you're drinking your juice. Okay, I spilled maybe about 2 ounces. Um, Unintentionally, I spilled maybe about 2 ounces. But I'm pretty sure that we can still get a good 4 jars of juice. Right on. Okay, let me put my little stuff back here. All right, let's bring out the jars. Hey, Barry. Anthony's says, hey, Anthony's. OMG, I did not know after 3 days. No, well, trash it, share it. Share it. If it's on the 3rd day and you got 2 more jars and you drink a jar and then you say, hey, friend, I got some juice. I want you to toast. Let's toast this juice. Let's drink this juice. For the 3rd day, But definitely, I hope I didn't get my phone wet because it is a waterproof case. I got my phone juicy. See how the Lord allowed me to enter at the right time? Okay, so Anthony says 7 days in the freezer and 3 days in the refrigerator. And Barry says, thumbs up. Thank you so much. Kindly, Barry. Margie say, my juice do not make it to the freezer. Right on, Marge. Right on. Let me put my little step here so I can get my jar. And I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. I will get 4 jars. And I know we got 4 jars. I bet we have 5. I'm just betting that we have 5. I am betting that we have 5. Okay, and I'll put my little tops right here so I can have them handy. I am betting. Oh, goodness. It is very heavy. And I still just have a little bit more to pour from the juicer. 1, 2, that is 2 in German, or in Deutsch, if you want to call it Deutsch. 3, that is 3. 4. All right. 5. 5 is 5. We're counting in German. And always make it all the way up to the top. We have some little bits of parsley in there. We have lemon, ginger, apple, cucumber, and celery. That's it. That's it. That's what we have. All right. And let me get my glass and I will sip. I will sip with you guys. We have a lot of juice. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of juice. Cheers. Cheers to my peers. That's a lot of juice. I just need to pour. I just need to pour 1 more jar. Just give me 1 more jar, maybe a half a jar. Oh my gosh, it made a whole jar. Oh, my glass is over. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. You better stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Hey, Candy K. That part, get healthy. That part, get healthy. Margie said, "Look, when I make juice, it do not go to the freezer. I do. If Margie can let you know how much juice she drinks a day, I do 1 to 2 jars. I do 1 to 2 jars of juice a day. But when you are on a juice cleanse, you can go up to 3 jars. You can definitely go up to 3, maybe even 4 jars of juice in a day. So absolutely, it will not make it to the refrigerator. If you are new to juicing, I recommend one juice a day, and I would um, share with you that in la mañana is the best time to drink that one jar of juice. Don't drink it at nighttime before bed. No, no, no. Drink it first thing in la mañana. Okay. And if you want to have a second jar, I will drink it midday along with a fresh salad. Okay. Or some cut vegetables if you like. So there we go. Dos, cuatro, seis. And then we have for the peers, cheers. We have some beautiful green juice with parsley. Kendi K says, I am focusing on hydration today for sure. And I got some okra and pineapple water for you if you are into that sort of thing. Let me put it right here. I'll put it right here for you. Some okra and pineapple water. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. It is always good. It is always good. It is always good. It goes right to my eyeballs. It fills up my face. It's like a party on my tongue. And then I can feel it cleansing my chest, my lungs, and awakening my belly. Hmm. Cheers. Give it a grow. Parsley, pineapple, cucumber, celery, lemon, ginger, and apple. Hmm. I got some green juice. I got some green juice. Okay. Dos, cuatro, seis. That's 3 days of juice. That's 3 days of juice. So you do not have to put it in the refrigerator, Margie. Hmm. Right on, right on. We did that. We did that. And I prepped smoothies with you guys at the beginning of the live because I'll be doing smoothie too. Let me just get that last little bit out the juicer. Mm, 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 I love green juice. Green juice is quite a treat. It cannot be beat. Let me bring you a little bit closer. Green juice is a treat. It cannot be beat. Thank you for the green hearts. Thank you, Cheryl. Let me make sure I didn't miss. LaLa, check your snail mail when you can. From Candy K. Yes, yes, Candy K. Mm-hmm. Just had check that mail, LaLa. Check it. All right, let me bring you closer here and check in with you guys. I am so excited about this preparation every single time. You know, I do a batch. It reboots my dedication to my plant powered lifestyle. It just feels like a reboost. Mm, it's the pineapple for me. Add the pineapple. Put some pineapple in your juice. Let me bring you down. And I bring my chair. I made 6 jars of juice plus a glass. Plus, I spilled 2 ounces, right? Oh, let me get up here in my high chair and check in with the community on what are you doing to prepare? What are you doing to prepare, Jessica? Plant power. Yes, after that juicing, I just like, let me sit down. Let me sit down, right? Let me sit down. So here I am after spilling my juice. You can't be spilling that liquid gold. That's what I used to call breast milk. I'm like, hey, don't be spilling none of that. Same thing with the juice. Don't you spill none of that. So here I am. And how are you doing today, Jessica? Are we having no sugar Sunday? No sugar Sunday. No sugar today. Some of us had a no sugar Saturday. It was no sugar Sabbath. I want to make sure I can make sure I can see that YouTube is not filtering. Cheryl says, "Hey, Candy K." Jessica, I am doing okay. Okay is great. Okay is good. Oh, okay. From Jessica, great day. We just made, well, I made some okra and pineapple water. It is quite a treat. It is cold because I froze the pineapple. Okay. It is fresh pineapple and it is fresh okra. I cut the okra up, I cut the pineapple up, and I put it in the freezer. And then I put it in the water. So it is kind of like pineapple, okra, ice cubes. And I am absolutely looking forward to drinking this water. I'll be drinking this the rest of the day. And I have some more okra and some more pineapple. And that's what I will have for the week. So this is my plan for the week, peeps. Can I make juice with my Ninja blender? Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Candy K. You want to add some water? You can add coconut water when you blend juice. And depending upon the juice, like if you're going to juice with beets, you may want to steam them a little bit, or like sweet potatoes, maybe steam them a little bit, just a little bit, and then add them to your blender. And of course, add water. And you just take your cheesecloth and squeeze that juice right out of the cheesecloth. If you do not have cheesecloth, then you use a strainer. Use a strainer. hmm This is right on time because I'm ready to drop some more weight. I'm ready to slim my waistline. Just slim my waistline some more with my juice on the floor. I can't believe I spilled. I can believe it. I am LaLa. I am LaLa. And stuff happens. Stuff happens. All right. My mint leaf and my water started turning brown. Yes, that is normal. That is absolutely normal. I have cheesecloth and a strainer, but never used a cheesecloth. Yeah, you can use either one. I find that the cheesecloth is probably a little bit more efficient and less messy, and you get more juice squeezing the cheesecloth as opposed to constantly mashing into the strainer. So I would definitely give cheesecloth, give give it a run through the cheesecloth and just give it a really good squeeze over a bowl. And then you take the bowl and funnel it into the jar. Great day to you, Margie. Thank you so much for visiting. Thank you so much. We had parsley. We got parsley in our juice. hmm And we got spinach in our smoothie. So we are going to be all green for the third quarter of March, right on time for St. Patrick's Day, right? We will be all green. Green is the thing. And Vanessa says she is still up in here. 20 ounces of water. 20 ounces of water on the floor, Candy K. Talk to you later, Margie. That's from Anthony's. Right on. We can't cry over spilled milk. Don't drink the milk. Okay. Way to grow. Green is good. Okay. So here's my routine. I get up at 4 a.m. and I am hanging out with Motivated 2010, Dee Dee, or you can find her on Motivated to Soar. I get up at 4 a.m. and we have devotion, and I'm up. I'm doing laundry and stuff while I'm listening to her. I'm, getting things around the house in order for the day, and my workout clothes and stuff ready, doing my oral care routine at 4 a.m. And then at 5 a.m., I am ready to work out. I am so ready. I am so, so ready. I get so excited for my exercise routine. I did chair today, and then I did an extra workout. I did the 10,000 jumps. Yes, rebounding with Cheryl and the rebounder crew. Dee Dee got her rebounder too. Okay. The rebounder crew, we are doing it. We are getting on that thing. And it is encouraging to work out every single day at home. Team no excuses. You do not need the gym. And then you don't need the rebounder. You don't, but it is definitely a plus for the joints. I am loving it for my joints. I am a woman, like Kendi K says, of a certain age. And it just feels like love, sending love to my knees when I am on that thing. I don't feel the same way when I am walking on the floor. I don't feel the same way when I have, having a bounce and a jump in my step on the concrete, right? And so I mix it up at 5 a.m. Today I did chair, have a seat Sunday. Tomorrow I will do Mobility Monday. It is where I get down on the Pilates mat and we open hips and we stretch the back and we send some love to our joints and lengthen our muscles and take some deep cleansing breaths and do the mind body connection just to prepare for the rest of the quarter. Hey, Vaughn, I got okra, pineapple water for you. Poke myself with the pineapple. I have okra, pineapple water for you, Vaughn. How are you doing? I know Vaughn did the kiwi strawberry water, and I know Kendi K did her lemon and mint water. But what are we doing the next few days? What type of water will we have? All right, and I have parsley juice. You're like, LaLa, really? Parsley juice, LaLa? Yes. Parsley juice. Yes, yes, yes. I did parsley, pineapple, lemon, green apple, ginger, and cucumber, celery, and the green juice. Anthony says, hey, Vaughn. Anthony's lemon and lime water. Let's go, let's grow. Come on, Team Water. Team Water. Vaughn has cucumber water. To be honest, he started today. Team Water, we in the building. Right on. Anthony's, I remember Anthony's she's put it on her community post. She said, look, this, I am drinking my water, LaLa, and we are not drinking dead water, but we are putting our fruit in our water, infusing. Great day to you, Dr. Jonathan. How are you today? I am amazing, balls. I am amazing, balls. Vaughn say it is very crisp. He says the cucumber water is crisp. That's great to know because Yvonne says, I don't know about this lemon water. It's a bit tart. So yes, cucumber water is definitely the way to grow. You want to mix it up and do what feels good for you. Whatever, whatever you need to do to drink that water on a consistent basis, then stick with it. Stick with that, definitely. I am a fan. I am on the okra water train. I am on this okra water bus. You can call it a train. I don't know if you want to call it a bus or a train, but I am definitely feeling the okra water. And it is not the texture that people claim for it to be. No, no, no. It is very smooth. It is very refreshing. Now, I am a fan of fried okra and fried okra only. And I am definitely a fan of the okra water. I don't prepare okra. I don't. I don't. Me and my grandfather, we totally enjoy eating fried okra just as a snack. For the fun of it, we would eat fried okra together. But this okra water, put some pineapple and lemon in there. Vaughn says his water, cucumber water, is better than when he did the lemon and the lime. It's not thick. It's not thick at all, Vaughn. It is not thick at all. I thought it was gonna be thick, and I started sipping. I was like, "What is they talking about?" I think because I put the pineapple and then I put a slice of lemon in there. I haven't had it any other way other than the pineapple and the lemon. So it is worth it. It is definitely worth giving it a go. The benefits outweigh the status shun of okra water. Don't let nobody shun you away from the benefits of okra. I absolutely fell in love with it. I did. It took me a while because I was watching people and I would see it is called mucilage. That is what it produces. It's actually called mucilage. And I was watching as people were preparing theirs, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's gotta be that's gotta be thick. But when I did it on my own, and like I said, I put some pineapple, I put some pineapple in there, and I'm gonna add a lemon slice in there too. Before I slice my lemon open, I want to have another jar ready so I can split the lemon up and put some more okra. That way um, I can have it prepared. So I'll have green water, I will have green juice, and I will have green smoothie for the next few days. You guys stay tuned in now. I'm telling you, I'm down to 158 pounds. And then I will share with you on 3:30 my six pack, 2026 pack is here on 3:30. I told you. I didn't say at 3:30. No, I didn't say at 3:30. I said on 3:30. And I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it. This is my accountability, my YouTube channel. Look, it's still juice coming out of this juicer. It's still juice. I'm going to drink it too. Pineapple, parsley. Yes. Drink your juice. Allison, I'm going to post this. I'm going to post this recipe, Allison, and I want you to give it a go with the parsley and the pineapple. And I will be catching up with you too, as well, when you do your beet juice. Right on. And then Vanessa, you stay on me about that soursop because I'm pretty sure my dad will definitely be a fan. He is so much a fan of the soursop and the sea moss and the shilajit and whatever else craziness. Well, it's not crazy, but he started me on my holistic wellness journey when I was a young girl. And it just continues to grow as we discover the benefits of plants. The benefits of plants are extraordinary, magnanimous, phenomenal. The benefits of plants. So find something that you absolutely love that is tasty for you. Just like Vaughn said, I don't want the lemon water, but hey, I can do the kiwi. He says, hey, I can do the cucumber. Antonese, Antonese is on her flow now. She says, okay, I'm not drinking no dead water. I have my lemon and lime water. That is what I will do. It feels good. It feels good and it is tasty too. That is the way to grow. Make sure that it's something that agrees with your taste buds. Now, this green juice, not only is it detoxing, right? And debloating, hmm but it is also de-craving. Push those cravings out of the box. Push them out of the box. Don't worry about craving nothing. That is no bueno para ti. Don't you worry. You fuel your body with vitamins and minerals, then that is your armor. That is your protection. Detox, okay, that means it eliminates those little sugar boogers in your gut that says, feed me sugar. No, you quiet those down and you shrink them down and they are eliminated right. It takes care of it. It definitely does. Do it consistently. Don't just try it for one day. No, you find that recipe that you totally do adore. hmm One day, 3 day, 7 days turns into 21 days, and you have built a habit. 90 days, and you have built a lifestyle. Okay, so LaLa, I've tried these weight loss smoothies and these weight loss juices, as you say. I put the lemon in my water, LaLa, and I don't see a difference. And I say, hmm, trust the process. Keep on going, keep on growing. Just like we didn't get into this side piece situation overnight, the relationship with these side piece, it grew. It grew. It developed into a relationship. So, in the same order, you grow into a relationship with your healthy and your wellness practice. Welcome in. I am LaLa, your high vibe coach. We do fitness on this channel. You're going to see me at 5 a.m. You're going to see me if you are on the East Coast. You're going to see me first thing in la mañana, and you're going to see LaLa jumping. You're going to see LaLa crunching, and you're going to see LaLa lifting the weights. All right. You will also see me juicing. We have some great juice here today, and it won't be the same juice all the time. I am a fan of all types of juice. So I will present to you so many different recipes. It'll make your head spin. Yes, 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 yes. And there will be ingredients that are attainable in your local. Thank you, Cheryl. That are available. Amazing energy you have, Cheryl. You have the amazing energy, but ingredients that are available in your local grocery store. I want you to be able to do these. Like I mentioned, fennel. I did a fennel juice before, but it is not readily available in every single market. And therefore, I only do it from time to time, as a special treat. I will do the fennel juice from time to time. And I know purple cabbage is a bit more expensive than green cabbage. For one thing, I haven't juiced with green cabbage. I don't know if I've had the fancy to juice the green cabbage, but the purple cabbage, chef's kiss. I call it my purple peace potion. That juice is delicious. And yes, piña. It is only pronounced piña in Espanol. Everyone else calls this anana. Anana, yes, they call it anana. Don't you ask me why. I just know these things. Purple cabbage and pineapple. Add you some grapes, okay? Always throw a lemon in there, and you can do blueberries if you like, and make you a fantastic purple juice. And when I tell you, my crown chakra went, ah, may peace be with you, and may peace be out with you. May peace be within you. May peace be out with you. When you consume the things that are of God, not dead, but the living things I am talking about, not going out there, not the blood and the bones and the skin and the teeth, but when you consume the nature, it is a total different feeling. It is. It gives you life, it gives you energy. These things are packed with angstroms. Not going to put you to sleep here. No, I'm not. I'm here to wake you up with the green. All right, Team Green. And I'm not doing this for no St. Patrick's Day. It just happens that I have green water, I have green juice, and I made some green smoothies for you today. I thank you so much. I appreciate your time. I did say I was going to get it done before 2 o'clock, didn't I? Dab, dab. I got it done before 2 o'clock today. I did. And again, I appreciate your time and your energy and coming and hanging out with the LaLa. Stay tuned because the weight is dropping. The weight is dropping. We are working out twice a day. Hey, y'all. Hey, Candy K. Candy K, the weight is dropping over there on Candy K too now. We are working out twice a day. Gainsboro, we going to Gainesville on this one in March and slimming and trimming our waistline. We are getting toned up. We're working out twice a day. Over here, yes, we are. We are drinking the green juice. This quarter, this is the third quarter of March, the 15th through the 22nd. All right. We will have green juice. We will have green smoothies. And LaLa, you drinking green water now? Yes. All green. Team green. Toodles. Smooches. I will see you in these YouTube streets. Au revoir.